Yahoo! Yes, finally I can stream. It is 7th of Shawwal, which is also the 7th of April. Hold on a second. Is it 8th of Shawwal or 7th of Shawwal? I think it's 8th of Shawwal. Double. I think it's 8. Huh. あっという間だったね. It was pretty quick. So it's already 8th of Shawwal. Right, hello, yeah, yahoo. Sorry for my long disappearance. Right, nene, hatomi arigato. Yahoo, yahoo. How are you doing? Oh my god, yes, this is time for us to spill the tea. Spill the tea about Raya, right? Oh my god, wait, camera, hello. Behave, camera, behave. Rar, selamat hari raya, yeah. Eid Mubarak ninya, nyaling tati, yeah. First and foremost, before we go, how is everyone, okay? How are you guys doing? Oh my god, my glasses is starting to make noises whenever I move, so I need to wear this one. Okay. Is it tracking? Okay, my movement is tracked. Lama tak nampak songkok. Yeah, I am using the 3D model now. Wait, we can make backflip, remember? Because this is 3D model. Let's do backflip. Let's do backflip. Satu backflip di hari raya. Satu backflip di hari raya. We make a new song. Let's go. Kita perlu tutup mata dulu, lepas tu kita kena bayangkan muka Walid. I've heard this joke from my cousin, but I don't understand the context. Siapa Walid? Who's Walid? I don't know who's Walid. I tertinggal bus ke? Siapa Walid ni? Is this like TikTok or what? I don't know who this man is, but like, yeah, my cousin made a joke about it, and I was like, what's the context? And like my cousin just laughed and like don't bother searching it. I was like, okay. Cerita bid'ah. Huh? Siapa yang bid'ah? Faizal Husin. The cat you still scam. Can't be helped. You guys already follow me? It's your choice to be scammed. Okay, wait, but before that, satu backflip di hari raya, everyone. Right. Cerita Melayu, pelakon dia Faizal Husin, cerita baru. Oh. I tak layan sangat lah cerita. Okay. Well, so Walid ni is a character from a drama ke something lah. We say me what's up? Yeah, welcome in. Okay. Alright, satu backflip di hari raya, guys. Woohoo! Okay? Dia terbang pula. Okay? Satu backflip di hari raya. Kedua. Okay, let's backflip de show. Backflip da to shita na. これ front flip なの? Backflip はどうやって? こうになっちゃう。で、こうになっちゃうってこと。is that backflip? I don't know. But hey, we did it, alright? We did it, okay? Kantoi badan separuh. Okay. The vibe same as Rosham Nur gigit bib. Okay, I don't. Okay. I think I ni dah lama sangat duduk bawah tempurung. Banyak sangat cerita I tak tahu. I'm so sorry, guys. Is it Netflix or what? Netflix I satu tak ada Netflix. Kalau bukan Netflix, I tak tahu. You all tengok kat mana? Kat Astro ke? Astro pun I tak ada. VU. I know it's an apps where most of like Asian like drama and stuff is uploaded. Not uploaded lah. Memang like you have to pay lah. I see. Man, I memang ketinggalan zaman lah. Oh wow, I don't know anything. Yahoo, Sara Nyan, yahoo! We'll watch it at risk. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it or what. Because, like, I don't really have time to watch. Cerita Melayu is good lah sekarang. You know, it's not about I tak nak tengok cerita Melayu tau. That's not the case. It's just that I don't have resources nak tengok cerita Melayu. Rar thinker Hatom ya. Arigato. Thank you, thank you. Wait. Halo, halo. Sara Nyan, Lord. Maria. Apa ni? Okay ke? Is it lagging for you guys? I takut apa tau. Sebab 3D model ni kadang dia macam berat sikit. Tu yang I buat chatting je ni. Ni tak ada, kita tak ada, apa we call it? No game. Today only spill tea, okay? We spill tea during our raya. What is this? This is Sara Nyan 3D version dayo. Yeah. Sarah in her 3D version, this is baju raya. Spill cat tea. Yeah, we're going to spill tea about raya. Rar Muzu, thank you for the perfume. I dah wangi tapi thank you bagi lagi wangi. Rar. Gossip with Sara Nyan. Psst, Sarah dengar kedai pajak gadai depan rumah Sarah terima buah pinggang sebagai gadai. Ayo. Yelah kan kalau kita jual buah pinggang kita boleh jadi kaya sekejap Don't do it by the way guys. Don't do it. Your health is important. But yeah, okay, so let me explain why I take so long for like Raya break. At first, I thought I want to like stream until at the end of Ramadan tau. But 5 malam terakhir Ramadan, I dah start busy. I was like, I wasn't expecting I'm going to be this busy because I remember the previous Raya lah kan. I tak lah so-busy yang tahun ni. I was like, oh yeah, 大人になったからね because I'm an adult now. 大人になったらさ you have to like I have to like do like, you know, biasalah kita kena tukar langsir lah kan, kita kena buat tu, kita kena buat ni, and I was like, man, now I'm busy. I cannot chill anymore during Raya, but you know, like it's going to be a cycle. Yeah, once you like, you know, once your parents or like you have to take care of yourself, then you have to like be responsible of things. But yeah, how is everyone's Raya? Is it good? Did you guys still get Raya? Because like, you know, people nowadays are like, oh, kalau belum kahwin lagi boleh dapat duit raya kan, or like if you're still studying you will get duit raya. So I'm like, it's a win for us guys. Also Wisame, thank you for green packet, thank you duit raya. I usually ask my cousin to do it. Okay, so here's the thing. Me for like my kalau I nak balik kampung, I tak payah duduk kat kampung sebab I macam balik hari. So like basically, I stay home and my parents will make us like 4 of us basically. Mama nyan, papa nyan. Wait, what do we call my brother? Oni nyan ano? Oni-chan da kara. Oni nyan? Oni nyan. Yeah, so basically like the 4 of us, we're going to like clean up house, we're going to prepare for like the raya stuff, foods, and what show nak kuih raya, air raya yeah, basically all that stuff. And then like also I did have like an assignment that I kind of need to submit by 6th of April, and thankfully I did it guys. I am done with my assignment. All I have to do is wait for my exams now. Yay, yatta. Raya dah berubah, dulu terima, sekarang memberi. Itulah bila dah kerja kan. My nenas tart came, I order 10. Wah, 10 tart nenas oh. Is it nenas tart? Yeah, tart nenas. Nowadays there are like tart Cadbury. I was like, oh, okay. What else is kuih baru? I I'm not sure, but I mean, cornflakes is kind of new, but not new. I eat all 10. Ayo! Is it like 10 balang? Kari pap kurma? Really? Siapa buat ni? Raya rumah mana ni? Dapat kari pap kurma. Oh, kari pap kurma eh. Okay. Oh wait, you know what? I have an idea, guys. What if for today you guys chat, we make you guys big, okay? We make you guys humongous. Jap, let me setting. Alah, janganlah buat hal. Oh my god, girl, boy. Jap. Karipap ayam kurma or the kurma itself? Ada lagi biji kurma. Siapa yang buat ni? Oh my god, karipap kurma. Kuih raya banyak lagi lebih. Saran lah ni tak datang berai. Jauh no, nak pergi. I mean, my brother is available, I guess. Halo Sara Nyan itik. Quack. Oh wait. Eh. Quack. I have literally the itik here. Aku hari raya kedua dah macam berperang. Oh, kenapa tu sampai berperang? Sekejap. Ko ni nak tahu. And then, chat box. Chat box. Guys, you guys sit here. I sit here. Okay? Putra Height. Oh wait. Oh, you live around that area? Oh my god. Yeah, the Putra Height things. Oh my god, that is like so surprising. びっくりしたんだね、あれは。That was like, whoa. 何があった? Yeah. Do you live around that area? You good? I hope there's like none of you are like victims of this situation. But yeah. Pipe, it's a pipeline. Bukan meriam buluh. Pipe terus. Mate. Mitsa bikkurishitanda ne. It's like, wow, this happened? And like, waktu raya pula tu, so it's like, oh, so sad. But like, also at the same time, I don't know, it's like it's because raya kan, jadi not too many victims. Like, yes, there is still victims, but most of people are away from home. Cumanya, yelah balik rumah dah macam, rumah dah terbakar, dah meletup. So like, oh no. I'm okay. I don't live close, but close lah. Around the area, but like not affected as in like got like property damage or anything. I see. But I've heard like even if you like live like at the area around it, you can feel the heat and like you can see and hear the explosion. So yeah. Oh my god, 気をつけてね. I was sleeping then boom, man. I've saw like comments saying that it sounds like no, not like, of course it sounds like an explosion, but it feels like an earthquake happened. Malay or Indo? Malaysian. Mate, kenapa ni chat box? Astaghfirullahaladzim, setting. Please, cooperate. 協力してくださいよ。なんだよ。お願いよ。Hai, saya Melayu juga. Sama ya. Bro, I thought the colossal titan has arrived and I have to defeat it. Man suddenly turned into Eren Yeager. I thought it's my time to shine. Oh no. Alah, janganlah macam ni. Janganlah begini. Sorry, oh my god. Such a scuff stream. I should have planned this. I should have planned this. Now we have to do this. They don't afraid buaya. Saya ada nama Aris. Can you say hi Ari? Ai? Nama Aris tapi nak dipanggil Ari. Aris Ari. Ah, okay. Jap. Oh, also, yeah, I tak habis cerita tadi, Astaghfirullahaladzim. So yeah, masa like the earlier like bukan at the end of 5 Ramadan tu I already busy, and then on I think like 2 day before raya ke malam sebelum raya, jap, itsu nano kana, malam sebelum raya, which means like on the 30th of Ramadan. Like I said, my hometown, I can just go balik hari, macam hari ni pergi, hari ni juga boleh balik. So, yeah, we went to like my mom's side during the afternoon, and then we went to like also like ziarah my grandfather's grave. So that's why I'm like, oh my god, I'm so busy this year. 今年めっちゃなんだろう、忙しいだね。Yeah, this year, Raya, I feel like, wow, so busy le. Because like, I think also because like the transition, like we have like COVID Raya, we just stay home. So like, it's like you forgot how busy it can get. And then, there's the Raya Mengejut. So like, waktu Raya Mengejut ni kan dia macam, so ada like certain preparation tak sempat kind of thing. So yeah. Hi Kairani. Nyaho. Mate. How are you so far, sis? Yeah, I'm spilling the tea right now. We're telling stories about Raya. それで、okay, so like that is, like, I don't know how to say this, but this year, the Raya felt very, very deep for me. It felt so deep, I guess, because like, I got to like make conversation with like older people, because like before this I like it's hard for me to kind of like feel like I want to join the conversation, because like I don't know what to talk about. But I guess in a sense, because like when you like work and then like you studies and everything, you start to like, what do you call it, see world differently in a sense. So like then it's like kind of easier to like blend in and talk with your aunt, your granny. It's like, wow, I never expected that I would be able to like talk with them, like converse like that. So, what the color of your baju kurung? This year I wear maroon. Yeah, I wear maroon. What is your guys' theme this year? 今年何使う? Sarah just realized she got older. Yeah, honestly, that's so true. I don't know. Wait. Yeah. Beautiful color. I'm soft pink. Rar. Beautiful. Beautiful. We love our pink. But yeah. My first Raya went my father's side. We went to my father's side. And then I don't know why, but actually this year I think the main topic for my Raya is very, very like family themed. Dia sangat-sangat kekeluargaan. It makes me think a lot, like things that I've never thought of makes me like think deeply about stuff. So we visited like this my it's basically like my father's neighbor when he was a child, cuz like my father's side, how to say it, like he very live nearby. And then s- uh this person is like jiran, a neighbor. She is like 84 years old, um and oh wait, hold on. She's 84 years old, and like, I know, like, this question is kind of like always like a cliche, to like youngsters, like, oh, bila nak kawin and stuff. Like, honestly, um we talked about this during Ramadan, and yeah, it does happen. But I don't found the question annoying or anything. I think that is a way that the older generation's trying to make conversation. But yeah, it makes you think a lot, because like this grandma, this is not my grandma lah. It's a neighbor that lived like in front of my grandma's house. Like my grandma and grandfather on my father's side all passed away already, so like we don't really like have anyone to see. It's only our like uncles and aunts. So so like when I heard this uh grandma talk about her life. She talk about her life, guys, which is, I'm like, wow. I don't know, maybe as a like when we were younger, we don't pay attention when people are talking. We're like, sibuk makan or something, and like we are um more, macam dengan cousin and whatnot. But this year I'm like, wherever my parents go, there I follow. So yeah. Also because yeah, this year, like me and my brother, we are the one who like mostly like responsible with the road, like kata jalan raya. My parents are now sitting behind comfortably, no longer worried about us on the road. So like, I don't know, I feel very aware, like very very aware of my raya, what do we call it, experience. Yeah, because like I feel like selama ni, this whole time, I feel like during raya my brain is like switch off or something, like macam bukan benda tu, bukan kita yang responsible. Macam apa, semua benda orang lain yang settlekan. But like this year it feels like I'm very aware, like, oh, I'm awake. Tanya toilet kat mana, saya sesat. Sudah, cuba google toilet. Mana tahu jumpa. But yeah, so like this grandma told me she was 84 years old this year. She had 12 children, but only 7 of her children survived. And like her grandchildren are like around my, not really around my age. I think like a bit older than me. So like, yeah, the one that is like smaller, like if it's children, then it's like her chichit. Oh my god, I was like, wow. I don't know why, but it makes you, for me lah, I know like I'm a very, very deep feeler and a deep thinker, like sometimes I think things that people like don't see like it's a big deal or anything, macam ala, kan, macam tak ada apa pun for other people, but for me I feel like, that's like, I become like thoughtful thinking about stuff, like, you know so yeah, I don't know, I just feel like this raya is very meaningful for me compared to others. It's not like I'm saying like, oh, raya lain tak bermakna, bukan, tapi dia macam, I don't know, it feels like I gained some sort of understanding that I never have before due to like this hari raya. So like, yeah, まあそういうことやね、人生は。 Sorry for yapping. But yeah. 待って。Hold on a second. あれどこだっけ Okay. And then basically like it was my first raya. I went to no wait, hold on. I think it's second. Yeah, my second raya. Oh my god. Okay, jam. Guys, raya and jam horrible. Right. Hello. Yahoo. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Yeah. Raya and jam is horrible. I don't know about other places, but I heard it's kind of worse actually. Like no, everywhere in Malaysia basically, Hari Raya and Jalan Raya is like worst enemy. So I went to like Beraya tu sampai pukul 12 and then like to go back home we reached like at 3 a.m. Rarhatomi, arigato, thank you. You know, like the second raya is so tiring. We didn't actually even go to many house. We only went to like 2 house, but like I returned at 3 in the morning. めっちゃ疲れたんだけど. But then the worst thing is, dah lah balik pukul 3 pagi. The last night. Then the third raya, people are coming over to our house. And I'm like, wow, oh my god, I feel like a zombie. Nani kore? What is this? But yeah, basically, like, consequently, people coming over from, like, the third, fourth, and fifth. Wait. そうなんですよね。そうそうそう。Yeah. Basically, people come non-stop until today. Because, like, today, finally, my, お父さんはやっと仕事にしてから Papa Nyan finally went to work, so like no more guest anymore. So yeah, that's why this is why I was unable to stream for like the past 1 week. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. もうちょっと大丈夫大丈夫。気にしないよ。まあそういうことだよ。I mean, I'm using TikTok, so there's this kind of people. I don't really care. もう慣れてきたんだ、マジで。I'm used to it. Because, like, honestly, I think, like, most of the viewers that I have, you know, like, if you are returning viewers, then you know who I am. So, like, I don't really care. Like, これ子供だねって感じ。まあ、気にしないよ。But, oh my god, yeah, speaking of which, you know, like, how some people, not some people, I guess, like, most, I don't know about you guys, but, like, do you experience this where, like, basically, nowadays, it feels like most of the kids, most of the, maybe your like, sepupu or, like, anak saudara lah, maybe, they are, なんかね, it's kind of, they're kind of rude. They're kind of rude. I'm like, oh no, you know, it's kind of sad. ちょっと悲しいだと気がしてんだけどさ. Very, very rude. Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, I actually saw also like on TikTok as well. the video where like dia suruh salam kan, suruh salam nak bagi duit raya, and well, the kid is like tak nak salam. Apa dia kata tak nak kiss orang kampung. I was like, yo, that's so rude. How could you do that? Yeah, this is like something I discussed with some people as well. Like, basically, they, what do we call it? Like, kurang diajar, you know? So, yeah. It's very, very sad because I feel like, you know, why this happened kind of feeling. But then again, I understand that one of the thing, you know, like my when I like kind of like talk about it with Papa, then he was like saying, you know, back before this, kids are scared of their father, you know, like macam kalau ayah balik je semua senyap, you know. So did they. Basically nowadays the kids don't have respect even to their own like father, which is why they are prone to have this like rude behavior. So yeah, basically everything begins with how the parents, what we call it, raise them. Yeah, pengaruh social media. True, pengaruh social media tu pun satu. Raised by TikTok. But still, that is so unnecessary, you know? Macam, aish. Basically lah, children nowadays really need to learn how to respect their like elderly. Raised by phone. まあね、そういうことだよね。And YouTube Shorts. I'm so glad that we are kind of like, for me as a Gen Z, we are kind of raised in between the transition. Maybe millennials feels it even more. Macam millennials will feel like, oh, kita orang dulu main kat luar. I mean, like as Gen Z, we do play outside too, you know, macam tak adalah. Sebab dulu mana ada phone kan? Masa zaman kita yang paling-paling pun phone tekan-tekan tu. I don't know, I remember for me like in my household we have like that Motorola phone. Like you can play snakes on it. So basically, yeah, the way we grow up is we go outside and the only like media we watch, not really media per se, we watch cartoon lah. Kita tengok TV. So yeah. Gen Z, yeah. We race with belt hanger, rotan, pipe, hanger. I mean like I kind of like hanger. So yeah, even like I remember like when I masuk sekolah rendah kan, you know what my Papa Nyan say to the guru class? Papa Nyan say like this tau. Cikgu, kalau dia nakal rotan je. That is like, oh wow. Yeah. And then, I don't know. This year, I have this realization of like, oh, kita marah sebab sayang. You know, back then, it sounds like a BS thing. Like, what do you mean you marah sebab sayang? But like now, I feel like, kalau tak marah, apa jadinya kita ni? You know, kind of feeling. Because when I realize it kan, mak ayah yang tak marah anak-anak diorang sekarang ni, nampak macam anak-anak yang terabai. It's like they're neglected. So like they keep doing things in a way that like attract people attention, as if like they want attention. I think like they are lonely, but they also don't know how to interact, which is very, very hard for them. And like they need guidance from their, you know, like people that are older than them. So, you know, one of the thing that I probably like suggest for maybe like any of you guys who are uncle or auntie here, you know. Yeah, we all probably like most of us maybe uncle and auntie punya level lah kan. Run Iti! Thank you. Selamat Hari Raya. Zaman kita keras untuk disiplin. Ya. Ya, okay, I pun macam tak percaya I dah jadi makcik sekarang. Assalamualaikum, tumpang like. Waalaikumsalam. Macam tu. Apa yang tadi? Dah lupa dah. Tak sangka dah makcik dah sekarang. Baru tadi cakap dah lupa. Astaghfirullahaladzim. Yeah. Tahun ni dah sedar tak boleh dapat duit raya. Kita dapat lagi. Orang cakap kalau tak kahwin boleh dapat lagi. Oh no. But yeah. Zaman dulu bila tengok TV ada time limit. Masa tengok kartun, tengok berita jadi kena tolak ansur. True. Sekarang ni, they have their own device. Jadi, dia orang dia macam stuck with their own device all the time. Majid deh. Mana mak ngah rotan nak? Sarah obat. Tak adalah obanyan. Belum lagi granny. Granny janai. Alright, have fun with the life. Gotta go out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Tay. Yeah, if like, sorry, I tak habis cakap tadi. If you're like uncle or aunt for your niece and nephews, or maybe even your cousin, tapi like Gen Alpha, you know, like maybe ada cousin Gen Alpha kan, try to talk with them during Raya, you know, like try to like soft talk with them sometimes, because like I think it's very important for us to connect with them even though they're like rude or anything. Maybe like we could try and talk with them so that we also can, tak adalah nak cakap nak prevent tu, that is more to their parents punya job tau. Nak marah apa semua tu sebenarnya parents dia punya tanggungjawab. Tapi I don't know, if you think about it, your cousin, your niece and your nephews, they are still your bloodline. They're still your family. So, you know, in a sense, we have to like also take care of them, even if it's very briefly, you know, talk with them. Because I feel this is like my personal experience lah. I feel like a cousin of mine lah, a Gen Alpha. I think this cousin is kind of lonely in a sense, because like the things that my cousin do is like trying to attract people's attention most of the time, and I feel like, man, I think the kid is lonely. Like even if like you always watch, you know, macam tengok, like that's why they always spend their time on their phone, you know, because like when they speak, the adults wouldn't listen. Tapi itulah kan, macam mana nak cakap, kita zaman kita mana boleh cakap. Kita lagi tak boleh cakap, kita lagi senyap je, diam je. Or maybe we play, I don't know. But yeah, is that Minecraft? Mana Minecraft? Where's Minecraft? When I balik kampung, I the one who sound them instead of their parents. Nene, that's just actually so good. Like, just sound, honestly. Cuma tu lah, kadang-kadang kita kena hati-hati sikit lah. Takut nanti macam, yelah kalau ada keluarga kan, nanti mak dengan ayah dia pula yang macam kecil hati dengan kita. Macam, I don't know, honestly, it's so hard. I know parenting is not easy lah. You know, nak jadi mak dan ayah tu bukannya mudah. Kita yang belum jadi mak ayah, kita tengok macam, kenapa orang macam ni? Kadang kita faham, okay lah penat kan. Maybe like the parents are tired or what so not, and then like parents tak spend time banyak dengan dia punya children. Mak dengan ayah tak banyak luang masa dengan anak sebab sibuk kerja. Jadi macam that's why sometimes their children turn out the way they are, kind of rude. But yeah, I think what we could do is, if we know that what they did is wrong, talk with them. Cakap, ini tak boleh tau. Awak tak boleh buat macam ni tau. Gitu. I have makcik and pakcik that younger than me. I used to nasihat them sometimes. Well, I mean, as long as they are your family, I don't see anything wrong with doing that, you know? Just talk with them. Yeah, like, if they did something wrong, we have to tell them, hey, this is not okay, alright? Dame da yo. Dame. Kore dame da yo. Labeled as angry pakcik. nanti dia akan kenang. Oh, betul lah pakcik cakap. Tak boleh buat macam ni. Oh, also, wait, hold on. I'm so sorry. Alif, selamat Hari Raya. Sorry, lambat. Which soalan makcik yang paling digeruni di Hari Raya sis? Paling famous. I don't know. I don't really feel too strongly about the question anymore. Rar, alah, bila nak kahwin, I don't feel it and like something yang mengganggu anymore because like I have this understanding yang macam alah, kalau ada rezeki kahwin lah macam tu. Sebab kahwin ni, you know, I talked about this. Kahwin ni dia tanggungjawab yang besar, you know. It's a big responsibility. Dah kahwin nanti, you have to like learn how to be parents. If you don't learn how to parent or like take care of your children, that is how you end up with this, you know, these rude kids you saw on TikTok videos. Yeah. Belum rezeki lagi. Simple je jawapan. Ya, sebenarnya macam soalan tu dah tak rasa macam, apa orang ni? Apa orang ni? Tak ada. Dia macam, alah, dia nak connect dengan kita tau. Sebab tu dia bercakap dengan kita. Kadang-kadang pakcik ni dia macam, budak ni apa khabar gitu kan. Kalau dia tanya bila nak kahwin tu, dia nak tahulah ni single ke. tengah ada power ke, tengah usaha nak kahwin ke. Mana tahu. Kadang kita tak tahu. But yeah. Like the hat? Yeah, thank you. Tanya balik dah bau tanah. Janganlah. Tak ada. That's why I say kan, cuba jangan sangka buruk lah bila orang tanya tu kan. Dia bukannya tanya sebab dia menyibuk, tapi dia nak ambil berat, you know. That is also part of kasih sayang in family. Yeah. Janganlah counter sampai macam tu sekali. Topik. Topik unfollow Sarah Nyan. Sebab tak dapat notification ke? Dia orang tanya, aku jawab esok saya kahwin. Dalam mimpi lah tapi. But yeah. So dayo. I feel ni lah personal feelings. I know not everyone will agree with me kan. Tapi selagi mana like we have these people we can interact with, try to build connections with them, you know. Kadang we tak kenal tau our makcik-pakcik tu. Lepas tu dah lah waktu dia nak berbual, nak berborak dengan kita pula macam apa ni? So yeah, be open-minded and try talking with them because I don't know, for me it feels really meaningful the moment I start to like able to talk with them. Tapi faham je kalau korang tengah lapar ke kan, moody kan, baju terbakar waktu raya, tak boleh nak bercakap tu, itu masalah perasaan kita lah. Sometimes unexpected things happen, so yeah, we have to learn how to like control that. Tapi if you have the chance, try speaking. Kalau tak nak cakap pun kan, listen to what the people are talking about. Listen to like orang-orang tua ni kadang-kadang bila dia bual-bual tu kan, kita macam you know, macam gitu. Dengar, listen. Ada yang okey, ada yang belagak tengok soalan dia orang. Soalan apa ni? Alamak, kantoi baru nak follow. Dia tolong tanya kan untuk anak dia orang, mana tahu esok lusa masuk Minang. Ya betul juga kan. Kalau tak cakap lah, makcik ni tanya saya bila nak kahwin. Anak makcik available tak? Tapi kalau your own family, yeah. Maybe yang bawah 25 selalu offended. 25 ke atas dah terima kenyataan. Probably lah. Dia sebab iyalah kan, 25 ni umur yang kita punya otak dah fully developed basically. In psychology lah. Dia macam otak kita dah matang. So yeah. Anak makcik 4 flat. I got soalan, adik dah langkah bendul. Tapi kan, okay, I rar finger heart arigato tapi. Uh, okay, langgar bendul ni, I tak tahu pula rupa-rupanya macam jadi satu isu. Yeah, even my aunt lah. Sebab tak I cakap tahun ni I rasa raya I bermakna gila sebab I bercakap dengan my aunt, my uncle, with like the people yang datang apa semua. So like my aunt kind of like tell me story about like langkah bendul thing lah. I was like, benda ni pun jadi isu ke? So like my aunt belah my mother lah, belah mamanya. She was like, because like I have an older brother, right? My aunt cakap macam ni, alah kalau ada rezeki nak kahwin tu kahwin je lah. Like she said, macam kalau if I get married first before my brother pun sebenarnya tak ada isu. Dia cakap lah, maksudnya dia nak cakap ya langkah bendul tu is not an issue. But I understand like some people maybe dia macam value some sort of like a tradition or something. Dia rasa macam mana boleh, ya sulung lah dulu kena kahwin barulah yang bawah dia macam tu kan. So macam yeah. Tapi I don't know, I think when it comes to life kan, I'm not like I'm not preaching ke apa ke, macam I not lah religious sangat, tapi I feel like whatever it is in life, as long kalau kita ikut apa yang agama kita ajar, you know, like if it's like in Islam lah, you know, you don't have to complicate things. You know, like certain things you don't have to complicate. But like, yeah, I see like mostly macam tradition or anything, it's kind of like make things complicated nowadays. Okay kot, sebab tengok komitmen diorang. Orang dulu-dulu je ada isu langkah bendul, dalam Islam tak ada isu, ada jodoh kahwin. Betul, true. Apa langkah bendul tu? Langkah bendul tu basically macam anak pertama tak kahwin lagi tapi anak yang kedua dah kahwin lagi tu. Tapi yeah, honestly that's not supposed to be an issue. Usually no issue if girl married first before older brothers. If older sister, then yes. Oh, that is the story, is it? If older sister not married but younger sister married, then that's an issue. So complicated. Yeah, my family is very, very small. It's only Mama Nyan, Papa Nyan, Oni Nyan, and then there's me. So yeah, I kind of get it too. Like most of the time, people are expecting like girls to get married earlier. I don't know. Yeah, no issue to be honest, but not sure others that. Itulah kan, like everyone have their own opinion and their own perspective of world. So tak nak kita kena respect their view lah. Macam even though kalau kita rasa benda tu macam remeh sekalipun kan, kita all that we can do is like listen and respect. Like you know, like we listen, we don't judge. Walaupun dalam hati kita ataupun dalam minda kita macam lah, benda ni pun nak jadi isu. Tapi kita simpan je pada diri kita. I think langkah bendul is normal nowadays. Yeah, I think not a lot of people in the modern era care as much about this stuff anymore. Maybe, I don't know. But so you koto desu. As long jangan kau bayar sikit. Do you eat me? Mate. But yeah, anyways, basically, so that is like how things are currently with the world. I see like, you know, like when you go to Twitter, there's like a lot of people sometimes sharing stories yang macam you tak nak pun tahu, tapi benda tu dah terbaca jadi kita tertahu. I see like a lot of story orang macam nak balik raya. Benda ni macam klise lah, tapi I rasa macam kenapa benda macam ni pun nak bergaduh kind of feeling. Yeah, it's basically like nak raya mana lah. Okay, sebab you know, some people, if they like able to tolerate with like their partners, like tak adalah isu nak raya mana pun nak bergaduh kan. But like I saw very very bad stories, macam dekat Twitter, and macam ish, seramnya. Why macam sampai macam tu sekali, guys? Twitter T lain macam true. Twitter T is crazy. I'm like, weh, nak tengah raya ni, relax guys, relax. Oh my god. Hello Sarah, hello Wingy. Memang kalau kahwin kena ikut tradisi macam pantun. Angkat bini, langkah botol dan lain-lain takutnya. Twitter is another breed, sis, honestly. Betul ke? Man, I mean like when it comes to marriage kan, jangan complicated kan benda dengan benda yang berkait dengan tradisi. Orang kata, mak kata, bapak kata. First and foremost, always check what is written in Quran and Sunnah. That's your guide in life, Like, if you don't check that, itu yang boleh jadi macam tunggang langgang tu. Kita pula takut nak kahwin. Yeah, honestly lah. I bila I baca-baca yang cerita ni, I macam, ish, seram mo. Sebab kan, on Twitter, because like you guys say kan, the tea is wild kan. It's like actually very, very wild. And I'm like, oh, yikes, when you read it, it's like, oh ayo, ayo. So yeah. Hello, Sarah. Hello, nyaho. I don't know lah. I mean like, I feel like macam sometimes when I talk in stream, I tak adalah betul sangat pun, Like maybe there are things that I must say, like still naive, like I still don't know. Sometimes I just don't like, I'm not aware as much about like how the world operates. But like when streaming, when like you guys like also like share your perspective and stuff, I feel like that makes me see things differently as well, which I really respect and like appreciate whenever you guys like tell, oh Sarah, sebenarnya macam ni, macam oh, I see, nalihado. So yeah. Nak ikut adat tradisi is okay, but bila dah mula menyusahkan, better tinggalkan. True. Tutup mata dan bayangkan muka balik. Stop. Putrajaya tak ada tradisi. Saya tak kena sebab lahir kat Putrajaya tak ada tradisi. Really now? Yang menyusahkan buang je. So da yo ne. I mean like, sometimes when you read the stories that people share, it makes you think like this kind of thing can be avoided with like proper planning, proper communication, trust, Oh, it's very, very sad, really. めっちゃ悲しいよ. When it comes to, like, so basically, on my second raya, I went to see this like aunt from my father's side, Papa Nyan's side. My uncle recently passed away last year, and she when she kind of like not confess, how to say yelah kan dia dah hidup seorang, kind of lonely, so she started to like tell me about like my uncle lah. My uncle is my father's side, basically. Like my uncle is the uncle that passed away is my father's brothers. So this auntie, she will like tell me about like how she miss him and stuff. Like right now, this auntie, my aunt, she have to go through like dialysis and stuff, and she have to go to like hospital most of the time. So yeah, it's like very, very hard on her. And she was like, she was talking about marriage to me. I honestly, this year I feel like there's just too much of this topic, but like, arigato. アイスクリーム北の国から美味しさを届けに来た アイスクリーム丸い幸せよく冷えているよありがとうアイスクリームありがとうありがとうチョコミントよりもあなたやめろよ enough Nene, thank you for TikTok. What is it? Yeah, so like, you know, she said, Kapit! Ah! Hey, that's a range of my voice, you know. It's part of my voice still, okay? Papanya nani ga suki? Papanya nani ga suki? そういう感じなの。Tanah kapit kan? Habis suara jadi macam tu. Danny! Oh, wait, okay, so basically, when she talked about, like, family lah, you know, she said to me, like, it's a very good thing to acquire knowledge first before doing anything. Yeah, so I think whenever you want to do something, anything, you have to be prepared, okay? You always have to be prepared. I know like sometimes benda kita macam kadang-kadang ada benda kita tak boleh jangka. There's like things that is unexpected. But you know, like if you have knowledge, that will make you able to go through things when it's hard. So yeah, she said it's a good thing to like keep tambah apa orang kata ilmu, keep increasing knowledge every day. So you koto desu. Hi Sara Nyan, hi, peace. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyways, dah raya ke-7 dah raya ke-8 hari ni. Siapa dah puasa 6? I have to. It's already Monday today, so I'm like, yeah, why not? I thought I want to puasa like masa awal-awal hari tu, tapi itulah orang asyik datang je. Macam mana? Betul banyak benda unexpected kat dunia. Seharusnya aku tak tahu benda tu tapi rasa bersalah. What do you mean? Saya piet. Happy Eid. Happy Eid Ai ha, nyaho. Welcome in. Anyways, that's pretty much my story from Raya. I don't really like have anything else to tell. But what about you guys? What is your memorable what do we call it? What is your memorable Raya memories, I guess? Monday blues, nak buka PC nak kat office pun malas. Yesterday when my like parents friends came over, they say, biasalah tu, esok nak kerja masing-masing mula-mula sakit dah. Dah sema-sema, dah batuk-batuk kan, esok nak kerja semua sakit. So yeah, Monday blues. But yeah, 仕事だね、仕事は。そういう感じだよね。Banyak benda jadi. Kena scam. What, you kena scam? You kena scam, Alif? I don't go out raya, nobody's home. I'm be like, tolong jangan orang datang rumah. I still, like, in the area that I live, there are still kids yang datang kan, Assalamualaikum, kami datang nak beraya. Sudah. Ada lagi budak-budak macam ni. Dekat my area lah at least. And I was like, Tapi kan, itulah, my dad kan, papanya say this tau. Tak baik. Orang datang raya, macam hidang lah. And I was like, oh, okay, father. Okay. Kita ada rezeki, kita bagi orang, dia kata. And I was like, okay, father. Okay. Okay, Papa Yan, I get it. Johor macam biasa 30 hari raya. Tetamu itu rezeki. True, true. Tetamu itu rezeki. Bukan scam yang tu, tapi selama ni ditipu. Mana ada ditipu? Tapi thank you for the hamper. Arigato. Wah, dapat hamper raya lah. Biasa kan kalau dapat hamper raya, dalam tu ada kuih raya, ada coklat, ada like a bunch of stuff. Semalam pun ada lagi budak-budak raya, nak datang raya. Tak keluar pun emotionally drained. It's okay, Badrul. Take your time. Take your time. Just, being emotionally drained is definitely valid if like you going through a lot. Yeah, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I think it's very important for most of us to understand and learn about ourselves in a sense. Macam mengenali diri sendiri itu sangat-sangat penting. Kalau kita tak kenal diri kita, kita akan kucak-kacir sikit. Because, like, okay, if you're emotionally drained, how do you deal with that? You get what I mean? Macam kalau if you already know who you are as a person, kalau you dah kenal diri you dah takkan macam pening-pening dah. Macam kalau you drain, you deal with it, you cope with it, so you tak payah nak deal with other people. Yeah. Dah start puasa 6 ke dah? Hari ni, I tengah puasa ni hari ni. Pagi raya saya kena reject. Oh. Kenapa tu? Cerita. Sibuk. I Sarah sama Hari Raya Aidilfitri. Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri. Ganti puasa ke Sarah? Campur puasa 6. Biasalah perempuan. Kena ganti. Spill the tea. You guys have so many tea lah. Maybe can. Sometimes I feel like if you guys want to share your story, maybe we could like make some sort of like a corner or something where we could like share story. Tapi nak buat macam mana Macam if you want to like send some sort of story ke something, and then we can read it together or stuff. I kind of want to do that, tapi I tak tahu nak buat macam mana. Like how? IG story? Yang buat question tu? Ke nak buat apa? Google Form Google Form. Boleh lah kot kita try buat Google Form Saya pun ada pergi rumah pengetua SMK, tapi ada 2 cubaan. Apakah cubaan tersebut? Tapi itulah kan macam Google Form. Bukan boleh buat ke Ask Me macam kat Insta tu? Boleh. I do have Insta, tapi macam oh my god, are you guys followed to me on Instagram? Man, I forgot about this. Yeah. Maybe I can do it on Insta as well. Tapi itulah Insta kan, dia macam a bit, what do we call it? Dia macam pendek sikit lah. Jadi ceritanya macam tergantung, terputus. Hujan dah salah rumah. Bayangkan tekan loceng dan bagi salang kuat-kuat sekali salah rumah. Lah. Oh wait, is that what you mean by you kena reject? Or what? Like you go to the wrong house? Ayo. Apa salah alamat? Sisi luahan. What topic I invested? We're talking about Raya Nemesis. We're just talking about Raya experience and stuff. Tulis surat macam Ustaz Azhar. Maybe we can make a what do we call it, like tulis surat kind of thing. Tapi jap, do you guys know this thing? Dia apa like let me check. Raya experience, great topic. Soalan seterusnya. Oh, tak reject tu sebab perempuan. Salah rumah lain. Pula. Jap. Jap I buka Google jap nak check nama benda yang that thing. Yeah. Apa ya nama benda tu? Dia macam mm, it's like some sort of memo thingy where people can like put in stuff. Tapi lah kan, if you share the story, it means you consent on like me reading it on stream. Cause like if it's so private, guys, don't share. Okay, if you feel like you don't want the story to be read, don't share. Okay. Tak cara tahu apakah fans sejati Sarah. I was riding at last day Ramadan going to kampung and suddenly I ikut jalan dalam. You ikut apa? Waze ke? Google ke? Kita buat quizzes je lah. Ya. Bukan. Dah habis dah. Unfortunately, the whole road satu biji kereta pun tak ada. And it was 10 p.m. Scary tayo. No. But did you manage? Padlet. Padlet. Guys, do you guys know Padlet, guys? Cerita hantu yang sebenar. Hari Raya. Kenapa tak buat Kahoot atau Frog? No. Nak buat apa? Kuis apa? Cik Azim, hatomi arigatou. I think it's mempagar. What is mempagar? I tak pernah dengar this word. Lembaga ke mempagar? Oh, mempagar tu nama tempat. Astaghfirullahalazim, Sarah. Memalukan, Sarah. Memalukan. Awful, Sarah. Jalan dalam terus ke raup. Oh, okay. Astaghfirullahalazim. Teruk ya, Sarah. Mempagar tu apa? Tahulah ya, Sarah ni dia drive tak jauh. Dia drive area dia je. Yes, but yang buat I takut is the whole jalan penuh daun. Ayu, banyak-banyak kan keluar je. Tak ada je keluar, tapi bukan kita yang drive lah. Geografi Sarah. To be fair, okay lah, I tahulah negeri-negeri dekat Malaysia. Tapi kalau jalan dalam Pahang ke, jalan yang dalam tempat-tempat lain, tak adalah I tahu kan. Come on. Paling-paling di Singapore. Singapore, yeah, I do have family in Singapore. Tapi orang Singapore yang lagi suka datang raya sini. So, kita orang tak pergi Singapore dah. Also, cause like my moyang yang duduk Singapore dulu, tapi dua-dua dah meninggal. So, kita orang dah tak pergi dah. Sarah Passenger Princess. Most of the time, I am Passenger Princess. I can drive. I do have driver's license, but I'm like, if I drive, don't be mad. Because I drive slow. Tapi itulah kan, macam kalau kat highway, mana boleh slow. Dia kena drive like according to the max limit. And then I'm like, oh, tak lego lah bang. Nak tak nak, my brother, dia macam, akak ni kamera ke sebab selalu buat saya tersenyum. Rar. Sarah tak boleh jadi tour guide, confirm sesat. True. Like, I think my geography, like, macam mana? Jalan tu, I tak ingat. So yeah, it was diabolical experience. I was baca doa makan the whole ride. Oh my god, Nemesis. I am glad you are okay. Selamat pulang ke rumah. Walaupun dah seram-seram. Akak pernah mandi sagil tak? Sagil I don't know. Tapi Batang Kali pernah lah kot. Dengar cerita dia dah nak buka. Sagil? Mana pula ni? Sagil. Sagil air terjun Tangkak. Dekat dengan Johor dengan Melaka. Kau kat Johor pun dia tak tahu Sagil. Memalukan. Pulai tahu lah Pulai. Air terjun Puteri Kaki. Gunung Ledang. Sagil Tangkak Johor. Oh, ku memandang Gunung Ledang yang tertinggi. You guys know that song? I dulu masa sekolah rendah, my music teacher teach that song. Terletak di tanah hang tua. Oh my god. Played recorder with it. Mandi sungai Gunung Ledang seram. Actually mana-mana gunung, you know, like mana-mana tempat yang forest kan, hutan. You really have to be careful because you know that is where they live. Lagi kalau laut kan, I from what I understand, kalau dekat laut dia punya entity tu lagi kuat berbanding dekat hutan or like darat. So yeah. Anyway, great podcast. I just shared my experience. Happy podcast. Thank you for sharing your story, Nemesis. I am so glad you sampai rumah selamat. Nasib selamat. Beli recorder tapi sampai sekarang tak pernah guna lepas sekolah. I literally have my recorder here actually. Sounds horrible. Wait, macam mana? Oh, I think I was thinking about Mary Had a Little Lamb. Satu lagu Sarah. Lagu apa? Payung satu. Alah, tapi I dah lupa lah note apa? Macam mana nak main recorder. Sebab dulu I ingat lah A, B, G, apa benda. Ini sekarang apa pun tak ingat dah. Assalamualaikum Kak Sarawak. Waalaikumsalam. Tak ada tak boleh lah. Wait. Nyanyian tahun 5. Tahun 5? Wah, okay. Sekejap. Maybe lah. Alah, tapi tu lah, I tak simpan buku muzik. Dah hilang dah. Mak saya cakap tak baik main recorder dalam rumah, nanti ada benda masuk tu lah kan. Sekarang pun dah asal dah. Janganlah main. Takut terus. I pun dah tak ingat dah. Like which part is A, B. Yang I tahu kat belakang tu G. That's all. Tak ada timai sebab dulu kelas muzik cikgu Mat ambil alih. Tak, Mat pula muzik ni masa sekolah rendah je. Masa saya sekolah menengah, I dah tak ambil muzik, I ambil seni. Payung satu verse. Jangan main guli je. How do we know which one is A, B, C? I don't remember, man. It says B, A, G, A, B, 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 but I like how? How do you do that? I don't know. Itu je lah yang I boleh. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Ada lesen tak? Ada. Lesen kereta. Auto. Yeah. Siege. I cannot drive. What do we call it? Manual. Tapi kenapa boleh langgar hati saya? No. How are you today? Doing good. How are you, Fayad? Fayad. Oh my god. Bila I tengok je, like even when I say your name, immediately I remember my student. Aish. Fayad. Pernah kena marah sebab tak pandai main recorder oleh cikgu. Sampai sekarang fikir apa function. Oh my god, wait. Okay, my music teacher tu pun strict tau. Macam, guys, chill. Like, sir, chill. Chill out. Dia cikgu yang garang tau. Lepas tu kita jadi macam, aduh. And, tak best lah. Mungkin itu petanda bakat terpendam Sara yang elok dipendam je. Elok dipendam je. Jangan share Sara, jangan share. Ya, aku ingat tu tolong recorder je. Yeah, and then like I think during COVID I got kalimba as my birthday present actually. Ya, ni pun kalimba ni pun ada kat sini. Ni tengah ada kalimba raya ni. For kalimba I know lagu raya. Lagu raya pula, lagu birthday. Payung kalimba satu. Ni ada ni kat background ni, boleh je lah kira. Saya ada belajar sikit edit macam tu. Tengah makan dengan Mika, lepas tu kantoi dengan member. Aduh, malu. Kalimba is so calming, true. Also, it's my best friend now, so I can avoid copyright strike. Kalimba for the win. Semuanya pulang ke desa, ibu dan ayah keriangan. By Kalimba, learn a birthday song and never play it again. Kinda true. So true. Tapi kan literally every time it's birthday, I will play the birthday song for like anyone in my household, for my mom, for my dad, for my brother. If it's like their birthday, I will play the kalimba. Pretty much that's it for like penambah seri waktu hari jadi je. Like it's only for birthdays, like penyeri only. And then I don't use it. Like I use it very rarely. Last time I play is for your birthday video. Aww. But yeah, true. I don't know. Because like birthday is basic and it's very easy to play. Other song, your thumbs are gonna be like, what? Tadi kena bahan sebab edit tu. Makan dengan ayang. Oh, by the way guys, I don't know if you guys can see this. Sekejap kita hide. This is what we call Padlet. So last time I saw a streamer. I don't know if you guys know Zura. So like for his birthday, he like make Padlet. And then like from there I was like, oh, this is interesting. Tapi I tak tahu nak buat Padlet ni macam mana sebenarnya. Like, this is the one he did for his birthday. Yeah. There. So, like, I was thinking, you know, like, if we want to do what we planned earlier, like, sharing story, I don't know how we do that. I need to learn, basically, how to make Padlet, I guess. Dulu pakai Padlet hantar assignment je. Really? Tahu persamaan saya dengan London Bridge? Tak apalah, tak jadi. Takut tak sampai. Alah, kesiannya. Kan guna Google Form je lagi senang. Google Form siapa-siapa je boleh masukkan Macam kalau tekan link, Google Form. London Bridge falling down. Kalau saya falling in love with you. Rar. Oh my god, I'm so glad that I found this whole rar thingy. Cause like dulu orang kalau bagi pick up line, ada tak tahu nak cakap apa. Macam, thanks, I guess. But now I'm like, now I know what to reply. Now I know what to reply if you try to give me pickup line. Maybe lah kita buat satu, what do we call it? Kita buat Google Form. Rajin Allah, rajinnya. Images. Google Form. Sekejap Ya ke? Hari tu baru blushing. Walaupun pandai pick up line tapi saya kena reject juga. Dia bukan masalah pandai tak pandai buat pick up line. You know? Hati orang, hati manusia tak boleh dipaksa. You know? Suka tak boleh dipaksa. Jadi, dia bukan masalah awak sebagai manusia. No, it's not. The problem is not you. The problem is the person yang tak boleh, yang tak suka you. Taklah, she or he is not the problem. It's just that dia dah tak suka nak buat macam mana. Tapi it's not your fault. Jangan, like don't make it like being rejected as your like self-worth or like self-value. If you're gonna reject, if you are rejected, that is actually totally fine. There's nothing wrong with you. You are fine as a person you are. It's just that the person don't have feelings for you, don't like you. So like, it's not everyone's gonna like you. So yeah. If a girl do pick up line on me, Abby did. Mencintai tidak semestinya memiliki. I still remember when the first time I give pick up line to you, reaction is very funny. Because I feel so awkward. Macam, kalau orang bagi-bagi pick up line ni kan, how do I react? Ya kali tu baru blushing. Yelah, sometimes I macam, apa ni? Malulah. But like, sometimes I feel like if someone says something like, kinda like, wow, I will just like say rar now. So it's like a compliment, okay? It's a compliment. Means like I feel like your pickup line is cool, and I feel like, heck yeah, rar. So you got to this. Jap. How do we do this? You guys got pickup line from girls? Lucky. Oh, yeah, okay, wait. Hold on. You can do "aw" as well. So it's like, "aw, oh." Nah, that's just not my style. If I just like, "aw," it's gotta be rar. Dulu pick up line pen merah, pen biru, you marah, I love you, rar. Oh my god. Lemah pick up line. Kejap ya. Sebentar ya. Nya. Sekejap Google Form. Have you guys watched red flags? You know, on TikTok or maybe on YouTube? I think the concept is kind of interesting. Sometimes the story is too wild though. So like that is like a lot of TL Dior thingy which you have to like, okay guys, if you submit you gotta be like, yep. Dah 6:30. Oh my god. Assalamualaikum kak. Waalaikumsalam. Nyaho. Nyaho salah sensei. Nyaho nyaho. Nowadays cannot give pickup line anymore. Got cringe by my own pickup line. Lemau. Pergi bazar kak? Apa hal pula nak pergi bazar nak buka puasa? Sekejap lagi I buka puasa ya. Humans are always asking me, how much is your Eid money? Did you get one? My question is, do you get it? That's nice. Dah lah malas nak puasa. So apa pasal pula? Puasa kak. Kak nak duit raya. Akak ni terbuat daripada copper and tellurium kenapa pula copper and wait, is it like tellurium? Tellurium? How do I say this? Tellurium. Tellurium. Alamak, dapat duit raya lah. Thank you. Terima kasih nenek. Selamat Hari Raya. Maaf Zahir dan Batin. No? You didn't get? Rar. Wala, arigato. So tellurium is a rare silvery white metalloid with atomic number 52 belonging to the chalcogen group and is known for its brittle nature and mild toxicity. What, are you telling me I'm toxic? Is that the message here? Rar! Hey, donuts! Donuts arigato. Nene, thank you for that friendship thingy. Nenek, simpan. Ayo, banyak duit raya mu. Alamak, adalah. Tapi random ya dia dekat atas tu satu. Copper and tellurium kena gabung. Apa jadi? Oh, it means cute. Slownya Sarah. Astaghfirullahaladzim. This is why guys, you cannot pick up line me because I'm so slow. Oh, copper and tellurium means cute. I'm not nerd enough to know this, okay? I'm not nerd enough. I may be nerd, but not nerd enough. Don't worry. Sorry guys, Sarah bukan budak sains. Oh my god. I guess you are lucky to get some regarding your age. I mean, duit raya pun rezeki juga, so don't worry about it, guys. Kak, macam mana nak renew lesen duit raya saya pun dah nak expired. Macam mana nak renew lesen? Lesen apa? Lesen kereta? Lesen motor? Renew lesen? Wait, hold on. But lesen apa? Lesen L? Lesen? Jap. Bukan kita memang kena renew lesen ke? Jap. Confused jap. Pergi JPJ. True. Tapi ya, lesen, hal-hal lesen pergi jumpa JPJ lah. Tanya Sarah tak function. Sarah bukan JPJ. Lesen untuk dapat duit raya. Oh, lesen untuk dapat duit raya dah nak expired. Awah. Alah. Macam mana? Duit raya tu kan rezeki. Kita tak boleh nak meminta-minta sangat. Kalau dapat lah. Tak dapat sudah lah. Sarah dah jadi counter JPJ sejak bila? いついつそうになっちゃう？Sekejap sorry Alamak, 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 alamak. TikTok, 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 TikTok. TikTok ni, oh my god. It says we have detected inactivity during your current life. Complete the verification to continue your current life. Girl, I am a person literally using a camera right now. Why are you doing this? Like this thing yang VTuber ni kan pakai kamera. So it's basically like detected. Hello, I'm a person. TikTok tak apalah. Dah pukul 6 lebih dah. Kalau sambung masters dia dapat lagi tak duit raya? Cakap dengan your uncle, your auntie. Saya student lagi uncle. Saya student lagi auntie. Dapat duit raya. Bye, gerak lu nak makan. Okay. Me is waiting for berbuka. Are you a cat? Because you always come to me whenever I have fish. Meow. Hari Raya pertama buat hal dengan bawa kad metrik. Yes, show your card metrics. Hey, I'm still a student. I think this is my license to get duit raya. Admit it, you're already old to receive duit raya. Sorry, Sarah lapar, dia slow sikit. Lapar sikit lah. Tapi itulah, puasa memang lapar. Biasalah. Jadi pendek lepas tu muka baby face. Unlimited duit raya. Comelnya nak duit raya. TikTok nowadays is not VTuber friendly. Yeah. Kata ganai na. Arigato. Wait guys. Thank you. Thank you share duit raya tapi simpan-simpan sikit untuk duit poket, duit minyak. Arigato. So tapi tadi thank you bagi hamper. Susah-susah je bagi hamper. Rar, arigato, arigato. Nande da yo. Thank you, arigato. Rar. Hai kak, adik. Boleh, dua-dua boleh. Mana-mana boleh. To be fair, dekat rumah, because there's only my older brother and then there's only me. So, I'm the adik. So, tua bangka macam mana pun tetap kena panggil adik. Dah terima dah. I accepted it. Right. Sekejap. Alah, tak boleh. Macam mana nak pasang kat muka? Arigato. Kenapa? Oh my god, Fama. Fama, enough, Fama. Fama, enough. Sir, chill out. Chill out. Saya ada tengok kesian Palestine is not real. Boom sampai jasad melambung. Yes, I saw this on Twitter. Itulah macam sebab raya kan. Kita kadang-kadang macam lupa juga. Tapi yes, it's very, very bad. The situation in Palestine. It's I'm like we are so powerless, you know. We can't do anything to help them other than our prayers. Macam kita boleh berdoa je. Tapi you know like how powerless that feeling is whenever you saw like post on Twitter pasal macam like Palestine being attacked. That is, I don't know, it feels very, very sad. Kak baru live kan nak habis live. Dah nak habis live dah. Kejap lagi I nak buka puasa. Sedihnya kenapa Ara tak buat apa. Dia pun tak boleh nak buat apa. I mean like if you keep watching like the situation, there are things that explain why they cannot like interfere. Tapi also there is people still questioning boycott. Oh yeah. Okay lah. Kalau you guys buka Twitter, again Twitter is my kind of source in a sense. Tak naklah nama-namakan orang sebab bahaya, tapi adalah kan macam diorang share gambar macam makan McD first day raya sebab kedai lain semua tutup, diorang tak ada tempat nak makan. Lepas tu diorang macam terima kasih to the person who like meyakinkan them that it's okay to eat McDonald's. I don't know. I get it. I get why people are questioning. Kita ni nak kekal boycott ke tak? I get it. Sebab like what we heard is they trying to convince us that the like KFC ke only McD the like McD in Malaysia is like not contributing to, is not real, like at least that's what they say. But kalau kita ada perasaan was-was, it's just good to just like steer away from it, Kalau rasa macam tak yakin, tak payahlah pergi. Senang. Tak payah nak pening-pening. Boleh ke tak boleh ke, nak boycott ke tak boycott ke. You nak boycott tu pilihan you. You tak nak boycott tu pun pilihan you. It's just a human word, not their determination to continue to boycott. If was-was, if syubhat, you rasa macam, kalau aku beli ni, nanti orang kat sana macam ni macam tu. Janganlah beli. Lepas tu jangan sibuk lagi tanya, boleh ke makan? Boycott ke tak boycott ke? Kau boycott. Kau tak nak boycott dah. Tak payah boycott. Marah. Jangan jadikan isu. Maaf Zahir dan Batin. Happy Eid Mubarak cauliflower. Tapi dah minta maaf, janganlah panggil abuela lagi. Alah, susah lah nak terima reality. Dah kena jadi makcik ni. Abuela. Syok tak raya minggu lepas. Nak cakap syok tu, more pada letih lah. Letih buat tu buat ni. Tapi I think I have no problem with orang datang rumah. Cuma letihnya waktu hujung-hujung tu lah, nak kena basuh periuk, nak kena basuh bekas makan apa semua tu. Nasib zaman sekarang ada macam plastik kan, pinggan plastik, sudu plastik. Tu tak payahlah basuh semua. Cuma kita still nak kena basuh macam periuk yang orang ambil makanan, macam bukan dulang, dia macam bekas yang orang letak, kita serve makanan kat situ kan. Still kena basuh tu lah. Lepas tu berminyak pula tu. Tahu je lah masakan Melayu. Mesti letak minyak beladung. Oh my god. Baik Obasan. Don't call me Obasan. Tak nak boycott, jangan menunjuk-nunjuk. True. Asal attack orang yang asal jangan attack orang yang Andy boycott. Endah Is it like tak boycott? Dia macam dia macam ni tau. Fikir this way, who am I to judge someone? Sebab tu kita tak boleh nak attack orang. Sebab who are we to judge them? You get what I mean? Sebab if you attack someone kan, one day benda tu akan berbalik pada you. So is it worth attacking other people? Apa faedah you attack orang tu? Benda kalau tak ada faedah, jangan buat lah, senang kata. Aku entahlah, selalu keliru Sara Nyan dengan Pio. Pio lagi comel. Maaf brain rot. Nah, it's fine. Bila nak buat live? So I think I'll stream again. Sepanjang sebulan kita Syawal. Selama Syawal, maka Sara akan cuba memakai baju raya. Okay lah. Tapi tak boleh juga. Nanti nak main like this. If I use this model, tak boleh main game. Berat. Alamak. Tak boleh lah. Okay. Tarik balik. Sarah dah start puasa 6. Hari ni puasa 6. Sarah kepit lesa. What? Macam mana nak cakap? Kadang suara tu bukannya kita sengaja kepit. Memang suara tu memang dah terkepit. Nak buat macam mana? I person tau sebab kan I voice act kan. Kadang-kadang I buat video untuk voice act. I macam rasa kan, kenapa tiba-tiba nanti my suara dia macam naturally it will become like that. Dia macam so it's like that. Syawal ni berat aku naik balik. Jom lah kita puasa 6. Lepas tu kita exercise. So who got more Eid money between you and your siblings? Probably me kot. Because I bongsu. Probably me. Sebab satu lagi my brother dah balik uni. So yeah. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Putar balik sekejap, kita guna lesen matrik untuk dapat duit raya. Yeah, show it. Show that matrix card to your auntie and uncle. Pakcik, tengok ni. Ini lesen saya untuk dapat duit raya. I thought you dah kahwin. Belum sayang, belum. Tak kahwin lagi. Belum ya, belum. Kalau ada rezeki, adalah ya. Jangan tanya bila nak kahwin. Anak dah 2. Anak tekak. Anak tudung. Kalau Sarah dah kahwin, dah lama kita jumpa little Sarah di sini. What do you mean? Nyaho Hikari. Tadi I cakap macam nak end stream sebab nak berbuka. Okay lah. Nanti 6.55 lah. Salah. Cucu dah ada. Belum ya. Belum. I think you should prepare to breakfast. No worries. Dah ada makanan. Paling banyak berapa Sarah dapat duit raya total? Paling banyak. Macam mana? Sebab dululah. Right. Oh yo, Abang Ultraman. Thank you for the rose. Macam my parents kan, each time I dapat duit raya, ni lah masa budak-budak dululah. Diorang akan cakap, duit raya tu kita masukkan dalam bank. And hasil duit raya tu berkumpul daripada baby, daripada bayi keluar daripada mak sampai ke like to a certain age, reach around 27,000 jugalah. And that money I used to pursue my studies basically. So I don't know how much I get paling banyak. Sebab nak cakap tu susah. Sebab I tak tahu tahun mana banyak, tahun mana sikit. Sebab masa kecil, mana I kira. I bagi je. I dapat duit raya je, I bagi my mum. Malah nak fikir. I tak simpan duit raya sendiri. I just give it to my parents. Tapi yelah, ni dah besar kan. Kita kira sendiri. Tapi even now, I pun duit raya yang I dapat ni, I bagi masukkan dalam bank. Banyak juga pinjam 100. So yeah. Fun. Like basically, if you, I think the best thing to do with your duit raya is probably keep it and for like an investment in the future if you are still in school. Kalau you still budak sekolah lagi, duit raya tu tak payahlah bawa beli jajan lah, beli game lah. Tak usah, simpan. Tapi kalau dah tua, dapat duit raya, sekarang kau lah nak buat apa. Mungkin duit minyak. Duit minyak. Boleh. Baca jangan. Okay, dah nak 6.55 ni. Saya guna untuk motor. Habis tu satu lah cakap. Faham je kalau jiwa muda ni kadang-kadang kita kan nak memuaskan keperluan kereta, motor kan. Tapi kena fikir satu tau. Kereta dengan motor ni dia tak kekal. Dia boleh, ada masa dia akan rosak, dia ada masa dia dah tak boleh pakai. Jadi, kalau nak, orang kata nak spend kan, kalau nak spend kepada motor dan juga kepada kereta, ini ini kalau yang jenis yang suka ni tau, yang suka modify, yang suka aksesori-aksesorikan motor dengan kereta dia. I tak cakap kereta dan motor tu tak penting, sebab nak kerja nak kena pakai. Tapi kalau you dah beli motor dengan kereta tu, dah lah, janganlah nak dimodify kan. Kalau yang ada orang kan, dia kan macam ada hobi untuk modify, which I feel tak ada isu pun, tak ada isu. Tapi berpada-pada guna duit tu, like rancang your financial, because kereta tu dengan motor, it's not something yang long term tau. Better you invest on the better things, maybe your education, maybe house. Yeah, nowadays rumah, properties very expensive. You guys know this yourself. Rumah mahal gila. So yeah, invest your money wisely. Tiba-tiba jadi financial advice. Nah, it's just my opinion lah. In the end of the day, duit korang, pandai-pandai korang lah. Macam mana korang nak pakai duit korang. Mak Ria, Sarah, Mak Ria. Tak ada, motor saya punya 2005, tak ada function modify, tak minat sangat. So maksudnya guna motor tu asalkan boleh pakai lah. That is fine. Sebab kalau keperluan kan, kalau nak ke mana-mana nak kena pakai motor tu, it's okay. Cuma I macam, I know some people yang dia macam guna duit tu nak modify. Sebab kereta elok, motor elok, tapi dia orang juga guna untuk macam untuk for fun. I tak cakap benda tu salah. Faham je benda tu kan boleh buat kita gembira. Yeah, but it's not really gonna give you much benefit lah macam tu. Kak dah lebih dah 55 dah ni. Okay. Saya tak bayar rumah, saya cikgu bayarkan. Cikgu? Oh, wait, you live with your teacher? Maintenance kenderaan pun mahal. Betul. I learn really bad with motor. Motor dah sadai sekarang, duit habis. Yeah, it's okay, Badrul. Benda tu dah buat pelajaran. So, like, pengajaran. So, from now on, be wise. Be wise with your money, okay? Jaga duit tu elok-elok. Jaga harta elok-elok. Cikgu saya ambil saya dari rumah anak yatim piatu. Oh, I see. So, you tinggal with your cikgu. Cikgu is teacher. Girl. But yeah, thank you so much Nyaling Caci for being here. Terima kasih datang. Selamat Hari Raya. Maaf Zahir dan Fatin. Salam minta maaf kalau ada tersilap dari segi perbuatan, daripada segi percakapan. Okay. Esok kita stream lagi, okay? Tapi Sarah minta maaf. Susun 10 jari sikit. Okay, minta maaf Minta maaf juga. Bila pula stream? Esok petang lah macam biasa. So yeah. Bye. Otskale. Kucing ada 10 jari ke? Kucing ada paws. Yeah. Tapi Sarah ada 10 jari. Jangan risau. Baru join terus habis. Esok kita stream lagi Ni Sarah nak berbuka puasa dah. Bye. Otsunya.